Good morning, students. In the previous class, we have discussed tense with you. Tense refers to the time of action or when the action is done. There are three tenses. First one is past tense, second one is present tense, and the third one is future tense. Today, we will discuss past tense. I will discuss past tense with you. So what is past tense? The verbs in past tense are used to indicate an action, an event or a condition that has already happened or occurred in the past. So there are four classifications of the past tense. Simple past or past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. Let me give you some of the examples. Look at the first example. He did not go there. Look at the verb over here. Did. Did is the past tense of the verb do. Do is the present tense. Did is the past tense. So here in this sentence, the sentence is written in past tense. Now come to the second sentence. The girls were dancing. Here where is the to be verb. Where is the past form of the verb are. Are is the present. Are is written in present tense. And where is past tense. So where dancing means the sentence is written in past tense. Next, he had come with me. Here had come. The auxiliary verb or to be verb had, it is the past form of the verb have. Have is a present form. So that's why this sentence is also written in past tense. Now come to the next sentence. You were not present yesterday. Here where. Where is the past tense? Where is the past tense of the verb are? To be verb is are. Are. It is the past tense. So that is why the sentence is also written in the past tense. Now come to the last sentence. Rina was the tallest girl in our class. Here was the tallest girl. Here was is the auxiliary verb and this auxiliary verb is also written in the past tense. So that is why it is also an example of past tense. What is the present tense of the to be verb of this auxiliary verb? Is. Okay, students? So is the present tense, past tense is was. Are is the present tense, past tense is were. Has or have is the present tense, so past tense is had. So these are past tense. These to be verbs refer to past tense. Now students, let me first discuss simple past tense with you. What is a simple past tense? This tense is used to describe an action, an event or a condition that had already occurred in the past. Let me give you an example. I played, she wrote a letter. Here played and wrote, these are the examples of the simple past tense. Now come to the second point, to express past habit. Simple past tense is used. When I was young, I used to climb up trees. Here I was young and I used to climb up trees. Here my past habit of climbing trees. It is referred through the simple past tense. Now come to the third point. To express a series of completed action. Some action had occurred in the past. And to express that action, I have used here simple past tense. Example, I finished my walk, walked to the beach and found a nice place to swim. So here I finished. After that I walked. And after that I found a nice place. So these are the series of the actions that had occurred in the past and to refer that I am here using the simple past tense form of the verbs. So students, let me give you some of the examples from the simple past tense. How will you write a sentence in assertive sentence in the simple past tense? First, let me give you an example. She worked yesterday. Here, first the subject is written. After that, the past form of the main verb. The past form of the main verb. Then the object is written. So the same sentence, if you have to write in negative sentence, how will you write? She did not work yesterday. She worked not yesterday. You can't write that. So you have to add the auxiliary verb over here. So the auxiliary verb that needs to be added over here is did. She did not work. She did not worked also you cannot write. You have to write then the past present tense of the main verb. So did not work yesterday. This is the negative sentence. So she, it is the subject. Did is the past form of the verb. Then not is added. After that the present form of the verb. And after that the object. Now come to the interrogative sentence in simple past tense. Did she work yesterday? Here I have started the sentence with did, because in writing an interrogative sentence you have to write the auxiliary verb. At first you have to start the sentence with an auxiliary verb. So here did. Did she work? After the verb, this is the auxiliary verb. After that you have to write the subject, then the main verb, after that the object. So what is the rule of simple past tense? First you have to write the subject, then you have to write the past form of the main verb, then you have to write the object. Okay students, so this is the rule for assertive sentence. And in negative sentence, what is the rule? The same rule, only you have to add here not. In interrogative sentence, what will be the rule? First you have to write the past form of the to be verb, then the subject, then the main verb, the present form of the main verb, then the object. Then obviously the question mark. Now let's come to the second type of a tense, that is past continuous tense. What is past continuous tense? This tense refers to the continuous events, continuous action that was being going on for some time in the past. In assertive sentence, how will you write this type of sentence? They were studying. So it is the subject. After that was or were you have to write, and after that the present form of the verb, after that ing. They were studying. In negative sentence, how will you write this tense? They were not studying. Only not you have to add because it is obviously a negative sentence. So they were not studying. Okay. In interrogative sentence, how will you write? At first I told you that you have to start it with the auxiliary verbs. So what is the auxiliary verb over here? Were. The auxiliary verb over here is were. So were they, after that the subject will come. Were they studying? Question mark. Obviously because it is interrogative sentence. So what is the rule of this sentence what is the rule of this tense in assertive sentence? First you have to write the subject, then was or were, then the present form of the verb, then ing, then object. So remember students, you cannot write the past form of the main verb over here. Past form of the main verb you cannot write. You have to write the present form of the main verb. Then ing you have to add. After that, the rest of the sentence.